in the back room, chilling with my goons, and we smoking on South. I feel a rage, but they call me to the stage. I think I got that power. Finna send it to the moon, yeah, the show coming soon. They been down there waiting for an hour. Yeah. Before you dim the lights, oh my, I'ma turn the crowd on. Another night goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Bless me, let me turn the crowd on. Another flight goes by, I'ma turn the crowd on. Feel it in the air, it's clear. They all waiting on my rapper, life legendary.
The banger. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button. We here to give y'all the fucking smoke from Monday Night Raw because it was a fucking good show. Wasn't like that fucking dud we got over there on SmackDown, but we're gonna get into it. You know what I mean? Without further ado, let me introduce the gang. First things first, you already know. Coming straight out of Be More, the heavy you hurt. 6'8", what up?
THC, acknowledge me. What up,
Yes, sir.
family?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's in the building. And you know who else is in the building? Hey, Mr. NXT. It's the word, gang.
Yeah. What's up, yo? You know it's your boy Brown. The Hill in real life. Can never live a day without it. And I'm glad that Finn is underneath the fucking ground right now, getting everything that he deserved. Get ready to cook with us in the Hill kitchen.
My boy got a vendetta for today, man. He got some shit to say to get off his chest. But before we get into that, let's get into the last co-host for the day. Dr. O, what up, gang?
You know what it is. It's a never seen behind the scenes. All right, y'all. I need to rest. So I'm going to pass the ball right to the guest.
Yes, sir. And with that being said, this is our second guest on the show, man. Yo, Tristan, the tribal coach. What up, gang? What up, man?
Oh, hello there. Welcome. THC is so glad to be here. The tribal coach, the reigning, defending, and you already know. And it's not just me saying that. It's Bleacher Report. It's Sports Illustrated. It's Sports Center. They're saying
Okay.
Tribal coach is here.
Okay, one's
Yes,
an
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we lit today, man, because Monday Night Raw, like I said, was a fucking banger, y'all. It was good. I enjoyed it. It did feel a little short, like Gary said. It was a little short, but I enjoyed it. Do y'all want to get into all the politics that's going on behind the scenes right now? Because I don't know if y'all seen that post that everybody's talking about in the IWC right now about Brock Lesnar.
Talk to me.
So there's a post that's going around that's saying that Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman don't want to. Brock Lesnar is not supposed to lose at WrestleMania into his retirement match.
I mean, I don't
So-
like that.
So I say I don't think he's saying Paul Heyman saying I don't think he should lose till his retirement match. However, this is Brock Lesnar we're talking about. He can win and lose and still be the guy they'll give 8 world titles to in 1 year.
Yeah, but like I personally feel, I don't know why I don't feel like this, but for me, I personally feel like it ruined some sort of prestiginess going into his match with Gunther. Like if we all know that Gunther is going to be that retirement match, right?
Bro, I don't care about prestige after I saw what they did to Taker's reign. I like that don't matter to me no more. Like they don't care about, like the how people hold on to certain things and legacies and stuff like that. I'm just on the bandwagon of it's like, bro, if he goes against somebody like a Obafemi, the percentage of Brock Lesnar losing should definitely be higher than the average Brock Lesnar battle. You feel me? I mean,
very bad.
Like it should definitely be higher. Like, and now if you're going against Tozawa, I don't expect Brock Lesnar to lose. You feel me? Like you just
but that sacrifices that match though. That's the problem. We have to see Oba versus Brock.
Right, and then it's only. I'm not gonna say it's only right, but it would be preferred if Oba was to go over because he is the future. Like Brock is how old? And we're talking about retirement Brock right now. Like, come on, man.
And that's why they pretty much had Brock beat Taker because he is the future. He is the now.
Exactly.
That was their whole thing behind it. So you could pass the torch.
When he beat when he beat Undertaker, he wasn't the future. He was well established.
The now.
But
Yeah, the now. I said the
but
future and the now.
but they were talking about like who were they going to let ruin Taker's streak, and Brock Lesnar wasn't the first ballot. Like it just so happened to land on Brock Lesnar.
Was it not a good choice for it to be Brock Lesnar though?
I don't think so.
It shouldn't have been his streak shouldn't have been touched at all. That's my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't feel like he's.
And if you were, Roman Reigns wasn't a terrible choice. If you want to do like something of that shock factor, that value of this person ended this long ass streak, someone like Roman Reigns could have benefited from it.
You know
if
how
he did win.
It would have been worse than when he did it at
100%.
the next Mania.
But that's
it would
the
have
thing.
been way worse.
But that's the thing. That great.
And if they would have started Tribal Chief right after that, oh my God, he would be a god right now.
That's the thing. They definitely should have turned him heel right there, but they didn't.
He would have been a god. What was I going to say? What would y'all think about if Gunther was his WrestleMania opponent and he beats Gunther?
You can't have that happen either.
Why can't Brock beat Gunther?
Because Gunther is the career killer.
So, but Brock is Brock. First of all, y'all was talking about who beat who. So are we forgetting that he squashed John Cena
Gunther,
2 months ago?
You got Gunther going on this tear of ending careers. You don't have him lose to Brock. That just kills his whole momentum. Now that match with Ray is going, or whoever else y'all want to see him retire.
Oh my God, let's not talk about Ray again. But like the thing about the Brock Lesnar and Gunther match, it's like one, that's early. But if they was to try to pull that for WrestleMania and then Brock beats Gunther, Gunther will now have to spend months just getting get back on. And now you gotta retire Brock. Like now, they got to run it back, and it got to be for the career, and Gunther got to win.
Exactly. I would like to see all of them get into intertwined in this. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care. Fuck it. I'm wilding. I'm about to wild out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to wild out.
We used to it.
Y'all ready? Bring Oba into the situation with him. With Gunther at the end, after we have our WrestleMania match, and then we could bring Gunther and Oba into the situation together.
I feel like now you're rushing shit.
I am.
Yeah,
I 100% am.
That's 3 Goliaths. Like that, I don't need
do?
that. Because then what are you doing down the line? Like now we have nothing to look forward to. You feel me?
Right.
Here's over. Fuck it.
Here's what I think. I think let Brock go against whoever at WrestleMania, LA Knight, Seth Rollins, whoever, it doesn't matter. I think, honestly, let's do Brock and Oba at just any random pay-per-view. And, I mean, it's Brock and Oba. You can build it up as the main event. Like, any pay-per-view is fine. They can do another WrestlePalooza, or they can even make a show built around Brock and Oba. Make a live show built around Brock and Oba and make it the main attraction. Like, these are 2 big men, larger than life. Like, so let's actually build them up and build something around them. So I don't think we need to do WrestleMania. I mean, yeah, let's get Oba on the WrestleMania card. Even if he's not in a match, let's get him on the card somehow, just in some kind of showcase. But I think, honestly, the best way to do it is build an actual event around just those 2 and then just build around that. That's what
that makes you're 100% right about that, because it makes everything easier. But I think just I can't even fight that, because it is the perfect route. I'll be honest. You could build around that match itself.
It'd be perfect. That's 2 big guys. Like, just it's like when they did the Japan show with Brock, like the Beast in the East thing. Like, just like Brock sells tickets.
My thing is with the Brock and Gunther situation, why I think that actually kind of makes sense for WrestleMania, for Brock to actually kind of win at WrestleMania, is because of Gunther. Gunther, like you said, 6 a while ago, he fails at the big one all the time. Not all the time, but like
that's his Achilles heel right now as a wrestler.
Literally, he always, once he gets to there, he's always. And then for me, I've always been saying this. I've been saying it ever since we got that first face off. I'm like, Brock, if you look at him and then look at Gunther, Brock looked like he might be like too quick for Gunther. And then like just with the quickness and the strength, combine that together. Like I'm just saying, like if you want to think like realism, Brock should beat Gunther if this is real. You know what I mean? So if you want to play off of that, I think you could play off of that, and then you got two reasons why Gunther should lose this match.
I feel like it looks different if you put them next to each other in the ring, though. Like you could say that on paper, but like Gunther's still a tactician at the end of the day. You feel me?
You're right about that.
You feel me? He can still break, like, not you can't really break Brock down, but you can wear him down. You can wear him down enough. Like Brock big, but he ain't taking those chops every day. He ain't taking those chops every day. He's not taking a big boot every day. My bad. Go ahead, Brian.
So with these facts that
what up, Rella? By the way, what up, gang?
What up, Billy?
What's good, gang?
Well,
so with these facts that's being brought to the table, just what was just said from what I just heard just now from Six, what he was saying about Brock, and what you were saying about Brock, but from the Gunther perspective, we don't think he'll be okay with a loss to Oba.
I personally don't.
As hot as they building Oba up right now, we don't think Brock will be okay with a loss to Oba.
I think it does something to him going into the match against Gunther. I think it makes it clear that he loses to Gunther.
See, here's the thing.
I mean, it's kind of clear that he loses to Gunther now with them putting out that tweet that they put out of him not losing until his retirement match. They kind of just told us he's going to lose to Gunther.
Okay,
so
but
here's my question.
Who else
so why
are you going to give a story that large of an unbeaten Brock Lesnar since he's been back other than your career killer?
Wait, before I answer that, let me answer Richard. What Richard said. Gunther beats Cena and AJ, but loses to Brock. Yes. Are we forgetting that Brock squashed? He didn't have a great match with Cena. He squashed John Cena 2 months before that.
50-year-old Cena, man.
But this is the ring general we talking about.
Gunther had a great match with Cena.
And he show us every single time. But he show us every single time why he's the ring general, because he outsmarts his opponent inside that ring. Look how he beat AJ Styles. Look how he beat Cena. Look how he beat Bill. Look how he beat all the people he's retired so far. Even his rings, they have been. Huh?
I don't think he outsmarted Cena into a win. I just think he beat Cena to the point where he had to do the one thing. He said he was never going
against Cena.
But AJ for sure. I get what you're saying, but I don't think
he cheated against AJ, but not Cena.
Yeah, I think he just beat Cena to the point he had to give up.
He out-wrestled him.
Yeah, he more like he out-wrestled Cena.
Yeah,
Cena had no more left. Cena had no more left in the tank. He just like, bro, I'm giving all I got. This guy, he's still good. Like he's still
showing layers to him being called the ring general for a reason.
Exactly. So it's just like
Cena's
like, bro,
John Cena for 20 more minutes in that match, bro. John Cena ain't had 20 more minutes to go.
Exactly.
He couldn't break out that sleeper every time.
He beat him all different ways.
And
we beat him all different ways.
If you really notice about Brock's matches, his matches aren't long for a reason.
That's the thing. That's what I was going to say.
How tired he was at the Rumble.
I said it. I said, look, Gunther had a good match with Brock. With Cena. Brock didn't. Like literally that. Like Brock dominated the match.
I don't think that's fair because Brock and John Cena got great matches. So I don't know if that's a fair comparison because you saying that to a John Cena of the now. As if John Cena and Brock did this rodeo 3-4 times and gave us bangers out of those 3-4 times.
But that wasn't the first time Cena went to Suplex City like that either, though. But I get what you're saying.
I just feel like the Gunther and the Brock comparison with that match is it's difficult for me to do because I'm kind of just judging it off of now John. Like if you asking me if 10 years ago, do I think Gunther would have did that to John Cena? Absolutely not.
Hell no.
That's why I don't like power levels in WWE. The power levels in WWE never make sense, and I hate it.
It's not supposed to,
bro.
And that's why
exactly, it's not supposed to.
I don't get it.
That's why I think Brock will be okay taking a loss to Oba, going into a retirement run to lose to Gunther. If you telling me Brock last 2 losses is gonna be to the brand new, I don't want to call him the brand new Brock Lesnar, but your new monster on the block, Oba Femi, and then his next loss is going to be to your career killer, I'm okay with that.
John Cena's last 2 losses was against Dominic Mysterio and then Gunther. So I mean, like that goes hand in hand.
I'm perfectly.
I mean, it was John Cena and a Judgment Day.
I don't see what that.
No, it was Dom Mysterio.
Brock Lesnar. I don't see it. He's not losing.
Let him know, bro.
Yeah, he's tripping. This man always tripping. This man is tripping.
Wilding, bro.
Yeah, disrespecting the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Raquel, and
who pinned him? Who pinned him?
It's Tom.
Okay,
Dominic.
Hey, that sounds like Dominic. Okay, cool. So
So before we get into that, are we gonna do LA Knight and Brock Lesnar? Like, is that the situation?
I was saying earlier
Oh,
that if it's a setup to where we're not gonna do Oba, I don't think they're gonna do Seth because, like y'all pointing out now in that tweet, Brock is finna go on a crazy run. So WrestleMania can't be somebody he's gonna lose to. And I hate to say this like this because I really think mans need a big win or a win, period. But LA Knight is that person that they put in those spots that's gonna give you a decent match, good oohs and ahs, but he's gonna
watched a
lose.
couple times.
He's
Hey,
gonna lose.
what would y'all do? What up, Dave? What would y'all do? What would y'all do if Brock loses to LA Knight or some cheat shit? Like somebody help him out.
I lose my
I throw
fucking
this shit
mind.
away if you telling me he can't lose the Oba Femi, but he can
I'm
lose in
losing
a
my
cheat with the LA
fucking
Knight. I'll
mind.
throw this shit
Yeah,
away.
but with some cheat, Oba's not gonna beat Brock by cheating.
I'll throw this shit
LA
away,
Knight could
bro.
though, and he can get
I
away with
feel
it
I
unless
feel
it's
bad. I feel bad for that person that accidentally beat Brock because he's gonna turn. He gonna power bomb their ass, German suplex them, F5 them right after that match.
I think if LA Knight if Brock gets humbled going into these matches with Oba and what's it called? And look at Dave. They don't like that at all.
I don't understand. What I don't understand is like if LA Knight is the baby face, I don't understand why he would cheat to beat Brock Lesnar.
I mean,
I
everybody can
mean,
cheat
yeah,
against
I'm about
Brock
to say
Lesnar and get away with
everybody.
it.
But I
Nah,
say Seth, your man Seth Rollins done cheated and won a title off of Brock.
Seth Rollins is not a baby face.
first
He
of all,
was a baby face.
It was
Seth
when he was
Rollins,
baby face.
Seth
Hmm.
Rollins is something I like to call a diamond. We could do
Yeah, I was about to
both.
say he's
You
like
know what I'm
dynamic.
saying?
He do both.
LA Knight can do both. LA
No,
Knight was better as a heel to me.
we have never seen that. We have
We
never
have
seen
never seen
that.
LA Knight as a heel
Nah, I never seen it. And
What do
when
you
he
then
went
mean?
against Bray Wyatt.
When he first came to the
That's
main
what
roster, he was a
started
who
him.
heel.
who is that
Yeah, LA
guy?
Knight was a
Who
heel
is
against Bray Wyatt.
no?
He was a fucking superstar when he went
That's
against
I
Bray
why
Wyatt.
Undertaker and
I,
Right.
Roman beat him up.
I mean, I
He
seen
was
him
a
as a
better
heel.
heel to me than he was babyface. To
I
When
feel
was
me,
like
LA Knight a
I
personally.
feel,
heel?
I feel like Brock. I
When
don't when
before he
he went
When
against Bray
Undertaker
Wyatt.
gave him that choke slam, y'all don't remember that?
Yeah, that's
right.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying. When he gave him
But
the
I
Don't.
choke
say
slam,
I
LA
ain't gonna lie
Knight
to
was a
you.
he
No,
showed
I
heel
Brady
don't.
the
on
first
Raw.
I don't.
half, the back half of 22 into 23 until Money in the Bank when they got behind him.
Yeah.
LA
yep.
Knight was a heel when Undertaker was wrestling.
No,
No,
not
He
when he was
No.
wasn't wrestling
wrestling.
at
When he
this.
came out,
It was the
it was
30th
Raw
anniversary
30.
Raw show.
I don't remember that shit, man.
I don't remember it either. You know
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
It's
remember
That's,
that
when it
shit.
was
I don't
Undertaker
remember
and
it
Bray
either.
Wyatt. It's
And
when
I'm not trying
Undertaker
to do y'all
whispered
biz
into
like
Bray
I know.
Wyatt's
I
LA.
ear.
remember the
I
Mountain
really
Dew
don't
shit.
remember
I remember
that.
the Mountain Dew match and shit. I remember that Mountain Dew stuff. So that's a great thing for me. Like that's the only reason
But he
why.
was
Like, I
the
don't,
heel. He was the heel then.
He was a heel
either
for that
way,
match for sure.
don't
And he
compare.
did a really good job against Bray Wyatt as a heel.
But I mean, let me say
100%. The
something.
match may have not been good, but the promos were really good.
The
Yeah,
promos were
yeah.
great.
Listen, bro. Don't compare LA Knight to Seth Rollins. That's very offensive. Don't do that. Don't do that. But what I'm saying to you is, if they booking him as the baby face to beat Brock Lesnar, he's not gonna cheat.
Uh,
He's not beating
I don't
Brock
see
Lesnar.
him.
I
I
don't even
don't
know why
see
that
beating Brock
conversation.
Lesnar. I don't know how we got here. I'm just joining. I don't know how we got here. I
So
don't see him
so
beating
when
Brock
they
Lesnar at
say
all.
so when they
I
say
get what he's
cheat.
doing, but yeah, that's not happening.
they
So when
they
they
That's
say
not
cheat,
happening.
it doesn't mean like cheat in the sense like how a heel would cheat, but you have to think about it like if you're not on the same strength level as Lesnar, like you kind of have to use some other means to beat him. Like
exactly.
again,
Art,
let's use Seth for an example.
art.
He had to use a chair to beat Brock because he's not. I mean, he's strong, but he's not on the same strength level as Brock. And again, you have to make it believable. You're not believing that some guy who's what 50 to 100 pounds less than Brock is going to beat him on strength alone. He's going to
Exactly.
you have to outsmart Brock. So it's not really cheating. It's more of outsmarting Brock. So that's kind of what it is.
Did
Which I
Did
think
Cody do something like
would
that?
work.
Yeah, I think one of the matches he did.
Cody
He
did
beat
that.
Brock straight up.
He beat
I'm
Brock
about to
He
straight
beat
say
up.
Brock
no.
straight
He
up
didn't do no outsmarting. Cody just beat him.
every time.
Art.
Didn't they
Right.
go three
Yeah.
times?
Art.
The first
Nigga beat
time
him with art.
Cody beat
But
him with a
but
roll
we
up
all talk
out of
about
the
Super Cody.
Kimura.
It was a roll up, bro.
And the
Smarted
second
him.
That's not
the
outsmarting
second
him.
time Cody won. The second time
A
Cody
roll
won,
up
he
is not
beat him straight up.
outsmarting. Brock was
I don't
He beat him
definitely
straight
consider that
like
up.
as
probably what was
outsmarting
he?
him. Like I didn't
A roll up
do nothing
is
crazy
outsmarting.
to trick you or I just reversed the move.
It's a roll up.
But
That's outsmarting.
my thing is, I don't agree with Brock Lesnar losing to LA Knight. I agree with LA Knight being Brock Lesnar's WrestleMania opponent. I remember I'm the one that came up with that a couple weeks ago. I think that's a good idea. I don't think the reward for LA Knight to be Brock Lesnar's opponent at WrestleMania is an award in itself. He doesn't have to win. I don't think Brock
being
Lesnar
the
should not.
opponent. You feel me?
I think
That's a
it's
main
just
event
very
match on
predictable and nobody
WrestleMania.
would like it as far
But
as
he
like
needs
LA
LA
Knight
Knight
fans.
needs a win, bro.
Every LA Knight
LA
fan is going to see that coming and they're not going to like it at all.
Every-
And
That's
it's-
a
every-
main event match on WrestleMania.
LA Knight has have signs everywhere talking about push LA Knight everywhere.
That's a push, bro. That's a main event match on WrestleMania.
It's not a push, bro.
He don't need
He
to
faced
beat Brock
Roman
Lesnar.
Reigns already while Roman Reigns was champion, bro. That's as big as you can get, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it's not. Winning that match would have been as big as he can get. But we know you're not going to win the championship. They done played this rodeo with you already. The next best thing we can give you is a WrestleMania match with Brock Lesnar.
It's not a push,
an achievement.
Exactly.
It's not a push. That's a punishment. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a punishment.
You don't just walk into the WWE and they say, "Hey,
because
you going
if you
in the
look
main
at
event.
that match,
you going into WrestleMania, going against Brock Lesnar."
I'm gonna be honest.
You gotta put in some work.
If you look at that match for what they have done to LA Knight lately, there should be no reason in hell LA Knight should put up a fight.
What do you mean?
So that's what LA Knight has done for himself.
What they've been doing to LA Knight lately, as far as the booking for LA Knight goes, there should be no way in hell LA Knight should put up a fight with Brock Lesnar.
Well, no, he messed up his own booking.
I don't
know. He could definitely
but it's
put up
still
a
an
fight.
achievement to get smashed by Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Pause.
No, I feel like
Richard said LA Knight facing
could
Brock
put up a
Lesnar.
fight.
LA Knight facing Brock Lesnar is just simply just putting LA Knight on a card.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
Yeah, but also it's story behind it. There's still a story behind it, though. He's been feuding with The Vision and Paul Heyman. He just kidnapped Paul Heyman in an ambulance, so now he's just like, you know what? I done dealt with those dweebs. I'm ready for Brock Lesnar.
I get it. All right, well, let's move on to Monday Night Raw, man, because we just spent 20 minutes on Brock Lesnar, and he ain't even show up yet. He'll be here next week. It's crazy. Monday Night Raw, man. First thing that happens on Monday Night Raw. Hey, Day, get your picture on camera.
Nigga went to go put on his hood, bro. He went to go put on his hood.
Yeah, that's probably exactly.
He went to go put on his hood,
bro. Yo, Day was one of the masked men, yo. Like,
he
was.
He went to go throw on the hood, man.
Nah, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Them coming out at first was like, bro, what the fuck is this?
I'm back.
But okay, I didn't like when they came out, but I liked the escape. The escape was smart, but coming out to it, I was like, come on, bro, what are y'all?
I really wish they didn't do that shit before. I wish they would have did it.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not the fact that they.
Nah, it was good to start off the show because that main event was fire,
bro. My friend said, "What in the duck goose is this?"
I'm crying.
That was kind of funny, bro.
Nah, I'm not. We're not.
It was all over the place.
We ain't doing that. We're not disrespecting.
When I seen a fat one, that's when they kind of lost me. I was like, yeah, y'all just did some shit. Like,
you know, goddamn well that wasn't Seth.
And then there was one that was tweaking.
Like, that's absolutely not Seth Rollins.
Yeah, time out. But if you was in the business, right? Especially somebody like Six. Say if you was in the business and you got that opportunity to be working with Seth Rollins, you think it'd be fair if they say, nah, that nigga's 6'8", he can't be part of this? That nigga is 6 feet 8 inches tall. He can't be a part of this.
I mean, but to be fair, if you're trying to confuse people to which one is Seth, you're gonna know I'm not Seth. I'm 6'8".
But that's
so it's literally just making it make sense.
Nitpicking. There's like 30 of them out there. You nitpicking at that point. Why are you picking on the fat guy? Relax, y'all.
I'm not picking on him. I'm saying if I'm Logan Paul or if I'm Austin Theory, I know you're not Seth.
Literally.
Hey man.
Like, I don't need to chase you. You're not Seth Rollins.
Yeah, get the fuck out the way.
I can catch you, and I'm not chasing you because you're not Seth.
But you are a distraction, though.
You're very distracting.
Thank you.
Nigga going like, what the fuck?
He gotta be a distraction.
That's literally.
That's what you're good for. Yeah.
Nigga 6'8", he don't got a choice. That's fucking Tonga coming out there with a fucking mask on. Yes, he's a distraction.
Man, I'm like, yo, you got the great Khali to fucking put up a mask? Like what happened?
Your
So, with
hornswoggle.
how this story's going, I still think,
Got the blue meanie out here cosplaying as Seth Rollins in a hood. Like,
There you
oh,
go. The blue
y'all,
meanie.
I can see where this is going. Adam Pearce kept us saying Seth Rollins not medically cleared. Hey, when Braun Breaker come back, he's not going to be either. This going to be an unsanctioned match.
That's what's so
I'll
fire
take that.
about it though. Like,
I'll take that. That's fire.
yeah,
I'll
we're
take
talking
that.
about
that's a good spin.
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
You pulled that one, Gary. That's a hell of a pull right
That's
there.
fire.
Good
Who
shit
wins
right
that
there,
match?
Gary.
Might have to clip that.
That
Yeah.
was
Nah,
a good
that's
pull.
gonna
Mhm.
be
Definitely.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
we
That's
need that clip.
exactly how that's
When it
going to
That's
go.
good.
happens, we don't
I
need.
like
You feel me?
that.
You know how shit be going. We don't need.
What was you
that.
gonna say, Dave?
I think it's fire. Number one, you know me, I'm excited to see Seth Rollins regardless, right? So let me explain this to you. If they all were here, right? Imagine like the way Adam Pearce came out and he tried to like build up the vision as like just Logan Paul and in theory how dangerous they could be. Imagine they were saying that and like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker was still here, right?
I
Yeah,
thought it
it,
was
it
gonna
would be a
happen.
fire story.
It would be fire story. So the all the guys in the hood it's a manipulation because Seth is not cleared. You're not supposed to get your hands on Seth. It's four y'all against one. They're not a real stable. It's not like Seth got a stable of hoods. They're not real wrestlers. It's just so you don't get your hand on Seth, so he can
Yeah.
attack and get out. He's the
I
architect.
like
He's
how
the one that
Nah, first dog that got revealed was a wrestler.
The second
he
one was
no
too.
no he wasn't.
they're
He,
from
were
his
he they
school.
not
no,
they're
They're
not
yeah,
all
they're
From
both
his
from
they're
his
from
not
school.
Seth
Seth
they're
Rollins'
not
Rollins.
school.
Like that.
they're not WWE. They're not gonna be nobody. They're just people that just got unmasked. It's
They
like,
don't
Hey,
say
chill,
that.
chill,
Okay,
chill.
But you said they wasn't
Those
real
are future
wrestlers.
WWE champions,
They
bro.
don't say that, bro.
All of them.
Like shit.
hopefully,
Gary just
hopefully.
Nigga
restricted
But
said
in
they
it.
terms
not
of this
WWE.
story,
They not gonna be
Like shit,
nobody.
Dave. You just got me tight with that. You might have to go on
Yeah, he said they
timeout.
wasn't real
nah,
wrestlers. He said they
I'm
wasn't real wrestlers.
nah. I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying
crazy.
in terms of
So
this
so
story, is they're
so
not
because they're not
important.
in WWE, they're not
Say they
real
wasn't
wrestlers.
WWE superstars.
Bro, he throwing shots at you, bro.
You
He
better hope they
is.
don't hear
Yo,
Bro,
what
him.
I
Yeah,
did
bro.
He
like,
They
what
about
I
to
say
did
they
turn
like
not
into
a
about
Jey
this
real
segment,
Uso.
wrestler, bro.
Apologize.
I like, I like,
I ain't gonna lie, Dave. I'm
Gary
about
about
to
to
hit
turn
you
right
with my
into Jey
pedigree.
Uso.
They gonna come find you and stomp
you
yo,
you.
definitely got
Apologize.
pedigree in me.
I might have to put you in
Apologize.
my
It's about
submission hold,
respect.
brother.
It's a
What you said? Nah, you don't even understand. Apologize.
You better get followed around
I
by
don't,
masked men.
Listen. Speaking of the Usos, they did come out with LA Knight to fight off
wait,
the Vision.
but before you get in that, I did want to say I did like how Logan and Austin didn't back down from all 40 of them niggas. So that
yeah.
feeds into what you were saying because like they're just trying to play the story like they're what I mean still who they are without them. So you know what I mean it
Hmm.
still works for everything. But as far as the Usos go, them going into their segment with CM Punk, which we were going to get into later, does that segue them away from the division?
No, they
No,
got a lot on their plate.
No.
They got multiple situations going on.
it was literally just
You,
about family. That was just about family on some
And I,
family
and,
shit.
and
Like,
I knew, and I called that one. I knew that was going to
yeah, you
happen.
did.
and what we
Like they're not
said,
gonna
and
let
what we
that shit
said last
slide.
week,
Yeah, nobody
what
ain't
I
letting
said
that shit
last
slide.
week, I said that bloodline might be getting back together, bro. They CM Punk literally just gave the
Hey,
Usos reason to
hey,
join
Nah,
if
forces with
we
him
but
right
if
there.
we talk about calling the bloodline getting back
nah,
together,
nah. They
let's just
already
call it what it is.
they
I
already
said
did it.
this
That
again.
This
no,
what we're not
months
going to
ago.
do is this. This does not make for good TV. We're not
Why
going to be
not?
doing that.
Oh
I
my
said
god.
this. You said that. No,
I'm just
let's keep
saying.
the
I
segment
I
going.
told y'all the bloodline was gonna get back together
Relo,
at
I'm gonna be
WrestleMania
honest. I
months
don't give a
ago.
flying fuck.
The greatest stable of all,
I be
top
But
knowing,
top
listen,
man.
top
when
five
they were
greatest stables of all
backstage,
time.
Jay Uso, he like he didn't want to talk to him about it because he's like, man, I'm just ready to go. And then Jackie Redmond said, hey, what about what CM Punk said? And Jay's like, man, I don't care what he said. And then Jimmy's like, yo,
No, we gotta go
maybe
talk
we
to
do got
Punk.
something to say. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like we might have to go say something about this
Wait, but
It
because
look,
I
looked
think I
like
like I
think
said, them
Jay.
going into
it
this.
looked like y'all getting that switch over that y'all wanted in Jimmy. It looked like
But
Jimmy
that's what I'm
starting to
saying.
treat himself more like a main character, and I like it.
That's what I'm
Even
saying,
even
though.
on
But
the
I like
mic.
it. I
Jay
like
just
it.
knew like if he wasn't gonna talk to Punk, Jay knew if he didn't apologize, he was gonna crash out first. So Jay was like, bro, I got nothing to say to him because if I say something right now, it's not gonna be nice. But
Then when
Jimmy's
the
the more
nigga got in
calm
the
headed
ring, he ain't
one,
said nothing. Apologize.
right? So Jimmy's the more calm one. Jimmy's the one's like, all right, bro, you got 5 seconds to say sorry right now, or I'm gonna stick my little brother on you.
Man, Jimmy is a gold mine, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's a gold mine, bro.
When Jimmy had that solo on a mic talking to CM Punk, he was
Bro,
cooking.
he's
He
a
was like, bro, I
gold
respect
mine,
you.
bro.
Like,
And I ain't
he
gonna lie,
was
this is a
cooking,
version of
bro.
Jey Uso I like, the one who's like hot headed, crashing out. Like
Mhm.
he makes it feel like at any second he can literally slap the shit out of you.
So,
Because
like I said, going back to what I was saying before, with them going against the Vision like how they are right now, how do we even set that up?
I think the
It's
vision
already
is.
set up. They attack
Yeah,
Jay.
I just believe like the vision. Like I don't got no plans for the vision, bro. Like I think
It's going to be very clear that it's the Vision versus Usos and Mania.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
very clear.
I'm with you on that one.
that might
You
be
pulled
like
that.
that might be like side quest for the main story. I think the main story, like the Usos, because when they were talking backstage, Jay was like, "Man, forget CM Punk, forget Logan Paul, forget Seth Rollins. It looks like Bloodline versus everybody again. Like the only
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what are we doing with all of these
Bro,
things going on?
the
There's so
Usos-
much going on at once. They can do a lot right now. I'm like, wait, before y'all go, they can do a lot right now. There's like on Raw, there's so much going on for the Usos and the Bloodline situation. And even if you don't even like what the Vision got going on, we all know that it seems like Bronson Reed might be coming back. So you know what I mean? That's going to be a situation. They're still going to be together. What are we doing with Seth Rollins being involved in this situation? With CM Punk being involved in this situation? Now we got Roman Reigns and the Usos involved in the situation with a possible bloodline return. Where are we going with all of this? It's a lot.
I think they got you right where they want
You to be at
Exactly.
because when it's not this, we as fans. I'm saying we upset when we can tell you what's going
This is
on.
beautiful. I
So when
love
it's
Raw
too
right now.
simple, we upset. When you make it too difficult to the point it don't make sense, we really upset. Right now they got it to where they can pivot either which way, which
they
I
got
think
options.
they're gonna give
It's
you
beautiful.
multiple things. I think multiple questions get answered at Mania. I think the Usos win day one. They beat the Vision and win the tag team titles, and you get a bloodline reunion type situation against CM Punk. They night two. You know what I'm saying? Like I think they're gonna answer multiple things on Mania, but I think ultimately we all right. I think you right. It's gonna be the Vision versus the Usos for the tag team titles. It's already written. They attacked Jay. Jimmy defended his brother. Jay came. It's already written. That's gonna happen. And then on the flip side, CM Punk already did what he did to piss off the family. They are
Oh my
going to
God,
stand
this
on
whole entire
business.
situation is so beautiful.
It right.
I don't want to say it right
Oh
itself because
man.
it could go any way, and I'm so
I got it.
excited
I
for it.
got it.
But where I think it's going, for sure, day one, you get your Rock and Roman versus Seth and Cody situation with the Usos and the Visions.
Hell no.
I get what you're
Hell
saying.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
get
saying
Oh,
you
okay,
get
okay,
that
okay.
type of situation night one with the tag team match for the tag team title. You get that type of situation, and then your main event for the next night. I don't think Cody is main event night two. I think it's clearly Roman Reigns and CM Punk.
yeah.
And
Duh.
it's theatrics in that match. The
They
bloodline is
already
gonna look like
announced that
on
it is.
bullshit.
They already announced night one and night two main events, and it was both the title shots, both men's belts.
They announced
Nights
which
one is
matches is night one and night two.
Roman
Cody
and
and
CM
Randy
Punk
is
is
night
too.
one. Cody and
Cody
Randy
and
is
Randy is
night
night
one.
one.
Yeah. See, yeah.
CM Punk and Roman is gonna go out on a banger, bro. I think Bloodline come back and
I think
they taking over
Jay
everything.
I
Like
think
they
that
Jay
means
said.
Uso,
it's gonna be
the
bloodline
twins
versus
versus
everything again, and
division.
all of them got gold, bro.
I think the twins versus division should open night two.
It could.
It could, but no, because you remember you got two women's championship matches
Oh
too.
yeah, for sure.
And if you
It's
got
open. It probably
if the
open
They
night
didn't
two,
one though.
they didn't
It
open
probably
both
open
nights.
night
The
one.
last one.
yeah, but if I'm looking at the two guys world championship match end of the night, the very next main event spot is the opening matches to me.
Mm-hmm.
So
I look at it the
Can
same
y'all
way.
hear me?
Yeah.
Now
now
we
we
can.
can.
No.
Okay.
So if I'm doing guys like the World Heavyweight Championship and the WWE Championship main event, like closing the show, the women's world title and the women's WWE title has to open the show.
I agree.
I need a co-main event.
They have
gotta
been
be
open
second.
up night two. They did it for WrestleMania
I'm gonna be honest.
40 and 41. The world title opened up WrestleMania. But I think the Royal Rumble winner, that world title match, is probably gonna be on night two.
I'm gonna be
They
honest.
is.
And
They
I
already
mean this
announced it.
respectfully. I mean this very respectfully. Liv and Stephanie don't deserve opening or main
Oh
event. They don't
no,
deserve
you
neither one.
tripping. Oh, you're
They
alone
don't
on that.
deserve neither one.
I hope you're alone on that. Anyone else?
What?
He's saying Liv and
I
Stephanie ain't
agree.
the main event. Oh, I hate you.
I
Oh,
agree with that.
Oh,
They don't.
Brown, twin.
You could
They're
put.
not main eventing.
Listen, you
No,
could be mad
They're
at me
not main
this time,
event.
It's
but bro,
Stephanie, but
yeah,
it's her first
I mean
WrestleMania.
it
I think she
respectfully, bro.
deserves
I
an
don't mean
opening
it
match.
disrespectfully. Like it could
it's
go
not a
on
main event
second or
story.
third, and it's
Wait,
still
what'd
gonna
you
be
say, Trisha?
a good match. It's still
Gonna
gonna
fit the card.
Trisha, what'd you say?
It's Stephanie Vaquer's first WrestleMania. I think she deserves an opening match. It's her first WrestleMania, and she's pretty popular right now.
Yeah, opener.
Super.
I'm not mad at that.
Super.
I'm not
And,
With
mad
and
at
I'm
that.
not
everything
mad at
else,
them opening, but I can see them being like later in the card as well.
would you put
co-main
them over
event,
the
But I
Usos
could
co-main
versus
put
The
event,
Vision?
I
right
would
before
definitely
the main
put
event.
Rhea
yes.
and Jade in an opener.
Gary,
that is what
would
I'm
you put them
saying.
over
Gary, you
Usos
feel me?
in the Vision?
Yes.
If
Who?
one
Yeah, I
of those
would.
matches, I take
The
Liv
Usos
and
and the
Stephanie.
Vision opening one night, and then Jade and Rhea opening the next night for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
And
For
then I
sure.
What
have,
about
I
Gunther?
have,
What
I
about
have,
Gunther and Ray?
I'll have
Gunther
that
and
should
Ray at
That
WrestleMania.
could yeah, but that could
That
fit
should not be
anywhere.
happening. That should not be happening at WrestleMania.
nope. The only person that should be
What
retiring
else
Ray
we
is
got? What
Dom.
else we got? What's the Mania matches so far that we
I,
got?
s-
With
You
I,
got
s- I-
none. We only got 4 world title matches and a Brock Open challenge. That's what we have announced.
we could
yeah.
we
I don't
could
think we
get
got nothing else
we could
solidified
get
yet.
Dom and Finn.
No,
Yeah.
Dom and Finn.
Drew and Jacob is
Dom
in
and Finna
talks.
be there.
For sure.
Dom and Finn, Drew and
Jacob will be
Jacob.
there for sure.
I do
Um,
Dom and Finn in the middle, bro. That's a match I gotta be drunk for.
That's a night one fight too.
I gotta be drunk and stupid and
Okay.
Watch your
I'm
mouth,
gonna.
bro.
I'm saying
You
this.
act like
You
that's
going
not the
crazy,
greatest
right?
Mysterio
So
of
it
all
don't.
time. You talking about like that, all right? And Finn
You
I
Balor,
gotta
going
be ready
crazy.
for that.
that's
If
Finn
Does
Balor,
Finn pull out
okay?
the
But
demon
even
in the
then,
match though? Do we see Demon
even
Finn in that match
We
though?
going we
oh
definitely
yeah,
gonna
for
get
sure.
we're gonna
But
get
this is
Demon
the
Finn
reason
because
why.
JD turned. Because JD
Exactly.
turned.
This is the okay. Can we just talk about it then
Wait.
since we're right there?
Gauntlet.
Man,
if
All right,
if
fuck it,
Listen,
if
listen,
I
we're
could
right
put it
there.
into
We right
I'm
here,
about
no
to
down. We
say
right here, down. They
because
got
if
Dominic
I could
Mysterio
put it
said,
in
"I got something to
perspective,
say."
it,
He went out
he
there and
said,
said all
he
he had
said,
to say.
where
He
was you
said,
at?
"Finn, get your ass out of here." And Finn Balor came out because JD had to go look for him. He's just like, "What? All right, bet. I'm sorry I cost you your title, but you
that
should
nigga
grow up."
JD a hoe.
And
Ain't
your
no,
dad was right. You a spoiled little prick.
Why did they
your
bleep
dad
out
was
Rick?
wrong.
He should have just said bitch.
That nigga JD a hoe, bro.
They
No, no,
probably
that nigga Finn,
premeditated. They
that nigga
probably
Finn a
JD
hoe.
the
premeditated him
worst
saying
type of
bitch.
nigga.
How
Like he the
how
worst type of
JD
homie, bro.
how JD a
So
hoe when Finn turned his back on family first?
How
He
you mean?
stopped.
I brought you to the family, nigga.
Nigga, I'll leave,
That's
you leave.
serious.
That's
but
facts.
but but
I
I
don't care
want y'all
nothing
to
about
I
that.
want
I
y'all
don't
to
care
peep
nothing about that.
something. I want
I
y'all to
don't care
peep
how
something
this
though.
go, nigga. If they gonna beat me up, they
Hold
better
up,
beat you up too.
hold
What?
up,
Hey,
Rilla, hold on. I
Brown.
want y'all to peep something though.
Wait, before you go, Gary, for this segment, let me get non-biased Brown real quick.
Let me tell you
I
something.
want
Come
to
on, you
see
know
what
that's
you could do with
impossible.
Let
this.
me
We
tell you
talking
something.
about Dom.
I'm not even being
Impossible.
I'm not even being biased right now. In this situation,
He's
in
lying,
this
bro.
situation,
He's
so what?
lying, bro.
He brought listen.
Nigga
He
said,
brought
so
JD,
what?
he brought JD to the family, right? And then they all became family. And then Finn turned on that person that we call family together. That's
I
fucked
t-
up.
let me counter this.
So he turned on bruh, cause bruh actually. So this perspective. This how I gotta put it in perspective, cause this what I am. So perspective. You tell me, bro. I'm finna slide. All right, one this point a bad point, cause you would be right by this standard, cause I'ma slide with you regardless. But you tell me you want to slide on this by yourself. I'm wrong for making you stand on one to slide by yourself. I turned on
Dom
you.
said he
Why
Exactly.
didn't
would
want
you
to do
stand
it
on
by
your
himself.
swerve?
Dom said
No,
he
he
didn't want
did.
to do it.
At
When
first he said, I gotta do this by myself. And he said, are y'all gonna be out there?
he said, I don't want to do this by myself. He told that to Finn dead to his face. He said, I don't want to do this by myself.
He
So
for sure
why Finn
did.
let him do it by himself? JD was doing the right thing by standing by
Because you know
family.
why?
No,
But
let
you
me
know
finish.
why?
Let me
But
finish. Let me finish. Because what
Nah, yeah, I got him, Gary. Let him cook. I got him.
By Finn not helping him, that's turning his back on family, bro. He
word,
asked for the help.
word,
He's right.
But
word.
how I'm gonna keep holding your hand the whole time though? You
Fuck
should
yeah,
want to
we
do the shit
family.
by
I'm Mr. Latino cheat. I lie, I cheat, I
Ain't no
steal. What are
way
you talking
you
about?
agree with this
Fuck
shit.
you
I
talking
know you're
about?
not
I'm
on
Mr.
this side of this
Latino
shit.
cheat. I lie, I cheat, I steal. What do you mean? This is exactly what we gonna do.
You know what I'm about,
But
bro.
the
Come
thing is,
on.
this.
Come on.
Dom is
Vic,
not wrong.
At
JD
all.
on the other hand is a scumbag because like this is
Yeah.
way before Judgment Day. We go back 20 years. I brought you here,
Come
bro.
on.
I
The
brought
youngest
you
vet in the
here.
Bro,
business.
it's no way niggas is
Just trying to blame JD. Like, nigga,
JD.
I
Yes, you
You
brought you
trying to
are. What
on.
blame
the fuck
JD.
is
This is
JD
Finn's
I
fault. He
was
did it to
wrong.
himself. Finn did it to
J,
himself.
I
J,
don't know. I don't know. That was all
I
because
brought you
well,
home. You don't
Dom
bang this flag if it's
Not for me. I
No,
brought you home.
JD brought
That's
exactly.
Finn
manipulation,
brought
bro. You trying
JD
to
in.
manipulate and gaslight JD.
What are
Exactly.
you
no,
talking
Finn
about?
That's
brought
crazy, bro.
Yeah,
That is
Yeah,
Finn
Finn
brought
crazy.
brought
JD in.
JD in.
that's what we're talking about.
I get that he
No,
brought JD in, but
Reno said that he gave him a purple flag.
I get
No,
that, but
Finn brought him in.
I get
Yeah,
that.
no, that's what he said.
That's
He
what I'm
said
saying. Finn
he
brought
said
Oh,
Finn
JD
brought
in.
JD
That's
in.
That's
why
what we're
Yeah.
JD
saying.
wrong
Now he
for letting this
gaslighting. He
nigga get beat
gaslighting
up.
Yeah.
And
JD
not,
right now.
okay,
nigga,
you going
you
against it?
beating me
Yeah.
up, and I'm the reason you breathing.
He
You got me
gaslighting
jumped by
JD.
some
Right.
girls.
And
That's
All right,
then and
gaslighting.
man.
then on top
I
of
got
that,
jumped by
Dom
some
threw the front
girls
I
punch.
too.
got.
But
Where
okay,
a demon
but
at?
but here's what
That's
I
what
was
I
saying.
said.
If y'all really look,
See?
if y'all
Now the
look at
beef.
Liv Morgan, her reaction, because Liv and Finn been down since like
Man, she's a
before the
slithering ass
Judgment Day.
snake too.
But here's the thing, she was down before the Judgment Day. So when Finn went face to face with her, she was hesitant. She was like, "Fuck, Finn, we were like that." But I guess I got to
Here's
beat your ass now.
here's the thing though. Here's the thing. Before Dom and
Hold up.
Liv got together,
Technical.
it was Finn
And
and
live.
Liv.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Finn was in the car with her,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and they never talked about that.
Man, Finn took the room key, man.
Mm-hmm.
Stop acting like y'all don't remember what's going on here. Finn took
Yeah.
the room key,
But
bro.
Liv attacking him though. I mean, unless she ain't
Mm-hmm.
He
really.
gotta go with the move, man. Shorty gonna do what Shorty
But
supposed to do.
but
She not dumb. She not trying to
hear
get
me
bit.
out. Hear
She
No,
me
gotta
out.
do
Dom
what
had
she
the
Finn
gotta
room key.
do.
also
Dom
Finn
had the
also
room key.
brought Roxanne in.
I fuck with
Ro-
this storyline. This some real street nigga shit. I fuck with
Roxanne
this
would have been
storyline.
jumping him too. Roxanne would have been jumping him too.
You think so?
Yeah,
Nah,
Roxanne would have been on his
They
nah.
top
would
too.
they would have
Yeah,
jade him in there,
Roxanne would
Yeah,
have
bro.
been on his top.
Roxanne loves Raquel now.
That's true. But also her and
the whole thing
Finn.
is Liv mastermind the whole thing.
That's
Because
true though.
when it first went down, she looked like she was scared, but she looked at JD like, nigga, pick a side, bro. Pick a side. And
And
he
he
did,
picked the
bro.
wrong side.
I ain't
No,
gonna
he
lie to
He's
you.
a
didn't.
hoe, bro.
No, he didn't.
He seen niggas
No,
was
he
outnumbered, and
did.
he was like, yeah, I'm
Bro,
not about to
is
get beat up
stupid.
too. So I got a pop on, bro. Like,
Bro,
what kind of man is you?
I
He
ain't
did
gonna
not.
lie.
He did not pick. He did not pick the wrong side.
And
He picked the right side.
so one of y'all niggas will do me like that?
And I won't do you like that, bro.
I
We gotta be
wouldn't do
fair.
you like now if I
One of y'all niggas will do me like that?
Rella, if I ask you to help me with something and you go against my wishes, I'ma do you like
It
that.
depends on the situation,
Bro, you can't
Keep
be
my
asking me for
keep
help.
my
And,
belt in the
and, and
family. Keep my belt in the family is all I'm asking.
yo, what I don't understand is how Finn is babyface in this situation. He should be the heel. I'm not gonna
No,
lie.
Finn is
No,
baby.
Finn is
Finn has been
definitely the
like
baby
fucking
face.
shady from the get go.
Nah,
Y'all remember when he
Finish is tired of Dom shit, and we all been dealing with
tired of
Dom
what
shit for
shit?
like 2
We know
years,
what Dom
bro.
do.
Yeah,
This is
but
Dom,
Dom
been
has
Dom
Nigga
been
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 holding
winning.
this nigga hand for 2 years.
Dom's been exact. This is my thing. So he's holding his hand. Like imagine, like you have your son riding a bike, right? And you like, he's like, Dad, I'm not ready for you to let go. Dom did tell Finn that, don't let go. Finn let go, and he
And
bust
that's
his
not
ass.
even his
But that's
dad.
not the problem though. Finn hasn't been doing shit, bro. Finn has been
What?
sitting back. Finn has been sitting in the back playing
Nah,
fucking
Finn
Bro,
been
video
Man,
bro,
games
Buddy
and
had a
what?
shit.
video games.
motherfucking 2
He
world
hasn't
title
been
matches.
doing
What are you
shit.
talking about?
That's not on
Dom has
Dom.
not
That's
been
on
winning by
Finn.
himself. Dom has not been winning by himself. Don't do that.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Dom
You're
has
right.
because
not
You're
been by
right.
it's been
himself.
Liv and JD. It's been
Okay.
Raquel. Where has Finn been?
Finn hasn't been doing shit. This is not on Dom.
I said we get Demon Finn though.
We are.
That's the only way you get Demon Finn is if he a baby face.
Yeah, he's definitely the baby face. That was the same part.
Yeah.
That was what
So
the
that's
same part
why he
match
the
was
baby
about.
face.
He
That's why
shouldn't
Finn
be
is the baby
babyface.
face. He shouldn't be, but that's the only reason why, because we
And
know we get the demon.
I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it 100 though. If we get Demon Finn, I'll take a handicap match. I want both of y'all, bro. JD and Dom, get
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
with
that'd be
that. I'm
fire.
with
Demon
Yeah,
that.
no,
Finn,
we ain't gonna
Oh, that
disrespect the
would be
greatest
good.
Mysterio
I'm
like
with
that.
that. I ain't
handicap
gonna
match.
lie.
You could bring whoever
The
Raquel
only
with you.
mega
Get in the ring.
intercontinental
All y'all,
champion.
everybody that hit
The
me, get in the ring. I'm gonna
only
smoke.
the only
Live too. Bring Liv, bring Raquel.
Word.
Roxanne, what's up? Niggas start
Smoke.
walling.
the demon gonna have enough trouble with Dom alone.
Dom lose that match 10 times out of 10.
Richard
Yeah,
said
after a classic match.
Richard gave a good point. Where was Dom all those time when Finn lost the tag belt?
He was there.
Was he?
And Finn was on something
He
there.
was
I do
there.
this by myself too. Finn
No,
was
he
on that
wasn't.
too.
Dom was not there when they lost the tag titles.
Yes, he was.
He was injured.
Exactly.
No,
That's
he
not his
wasn't.
fault.
The
He was
last
there
time
in spirit.
the last
We
time they
yo, we
lost the tag
spent
titles, they weren't injured. He wasn't injured.
No?
we spent too
No.
much time, man.
He
On
also
this.
had a melt. No,
Everybody
we
just
can
pick a
keep going.
side, bro.
We talking about the greatest
Everybody just
Mysterio
pick
of
a
all
side,
time.
bro.
Oh yeah. Another thing. Finn Balor gonna say you can be the greatest Mysterio of all time. If I would have slapped him right there, I wouldn't have let him get that out of his mouth. Because he is the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Damn.
Hey, you say Pat, everybody pick a side? We picking a
Everybody,
side?
everybody pick a side. Everybody pick a side.
Yeah, any of y'all niggas choose Finn's side? Yeah, off this podcast. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I choose Finn Demon Balor.
Yes,
Well,
sir. You out of here.
we already knew what side you was gonna pick.
Gary is not a heel for real.
He's not a heel at
Yeah.
all.
He's
Yeah,
really
we
not
knew
a
what side you was
heel.
going. He the only
He's
one
not
that
a
get a
heel.
pass.
He's
I'm
not
the
a heel.
only one that
That's
wants
what
Finn
Finn
Balor
do.
to be world champion right now. So I'm
No, you're
staying
not the
silent.
only one. You're not the only one. I
You're
just
not the
got beef
only
I
with you
want
right
one,
Finn to
but
be here.
you can't
I
go
miss
against the grain, though.
shady Finn. When
But
Finn would be
Finn,
laughing at everything in the
No,
background.
we got the right Finn going for the title. This Finn. We got
Yeah,
this Finn
we
back.
about to get OG Finn. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
6. I need an impersonation, bro. I ain't get
Here we
one
go.
yet
We
this
can get
whole
one.
time.
No, I was waiting on a window. You feel me? But I was waiting on the window,
They
man.
had me going. My bad. I ain't give you a
No, but I
chance.
said
They had me going off.
everybody was going back and forth and shit like that, man. But no, I ain't got one right now. We got to keep going. We got to keep going.
Give me a fucking title. I
So the fact-
acting like a little prick. Like a little prick.
Nah,
I ain't
the
gonna lie.
only reason why I'm
I
on Dom's
like
side because I'm on Liv's side.
Yo. Who wins? Mania.
Finn.
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 Finn for sure.
Finn has to win.
Bro, you said Finn?
If he's Demon, Finn. If it's not Demon, Dom wins.
Yeah, if it's not exactly. That's the only reason why Finn wins, because he
Bro.
goes to the demon side.
He's going to get Demon because JD switched sides, bro. And that's what's going to really. The Dom thing, we all saw it coming. JD, you got stabbed in the back by your homie over 20 years. You're going to get the Demon, bro. I'm telling you.
So question.
You told me to be non-biased during this situation, and I told you I was being non-biased this whole time. So I gotta keep it real.
Question. Does Finn get help?
No.
From who?
Who helping Finn?
No.
I think Roxanne might side with him when she get back, though.
Nah, she not. That you don't break the judgment there.
I mean, he brought Roxanne in. What he brought Roxanne to do? Fuck with Dom Mysterio to get Liv Morgan out of there. But they dropped that story. But I feel like Finn does get help from somebody. I don't know who yet, but I think he might get some help.
And if he goes Demon, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, but he would have to be Demon the whole time. You know what I mean?
The only person I think he would get help from is currently busy, and that would have been Damian Priest.
Even then, I don't think it was
interaction on Twitter.
Laughing at him though. Yeah,
you see the interaction on Twitter?
It sucks, don't it?
So, they said X Edge.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And then Swerve Strickland replied. He was like, he said it hurt. He said it sucks. It sucks, man.
Only other person I could have thought of was Evil because of their history in New Japan, but I doubt it.
They're busy,
and I don't think they re-signing Anderson and Gallows. But
no need to.
You don't
I wouldn't want to do that. That would be kind of underwhelming.
And they missed out on getting David Finlay too. He in AEW.
You don't need no help against Dom and JD.
As a demon, no, you don't.
You don't.
As a demon, no, you
honestly, I would let the Judgment Day win every week up until Mania, and then surprise them with the Demon. Like, all right, I got you. You could let them win every week up until Mania.
Don't bring Finn.
No, the Demon should definitely surprise at Mania.
When after Judgment Day come out and they all stand in the ring, the lights gonna go out and then it's gonna be red. Boom, boom.
This is the perfect time to rebuild Finn Balor as a main event star. This is the
absolutely
perfect time. They have dropped the ball on him so many times.
Listen, I wouldn't even be mad at him.
Have him do not show up until Mania. have him do vignettes, have the Demon come in Mania, have him beat them in a handicap match, and then freaking put him on a freaking main event path and give him a belt.
Yes.
He needs one.
I wouldn't be mad if he went after Roman after Mania. Just bring up the story of I beat you one time before.
Slow down.
I ain't gonna say main event picture and now slow down.
Slow down. When he go after the world title, we want him to win, right? Right?
I think he could beat Roman.
I'm gonna be honest. He almost beat Roman if it wasn't for the ropes.
Yeah.
Finn Balor's going to take the title for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he can.
The Demon can.
He's beat him before.
Say it for me in a sentence, so I know you could.
Finn Balor beat Roman
can
Reigns.
beat Roman Reigns.
Finn Balor could win the title from Roman Reigns. Yeah.
I think that would make for a
was
perfect
Roman Reigns
full
the
circle.
first person to beat the Demon?
No.
Using the with that stupid thing with the rope.
Was it Roman Reigns the first person to beat the Demon?
No.
With the ropes, bro. Who was
the first person was Samoa Joe.
They didn't want him to get. They didn't want the Demon to get pinned, but they also didn't want Roman to lose. Like it was a Fiend situation all over again.
Actually, the first person was Samoa Joe, and he did pin him.
I would love for Finn to beat Roman. Moving on. Gauntlet match.
Roman. Let's get it.
Gauntlet
now
match.
Showed out.
Ivy now showed out.
Again.
Io and Lyra showed out. Raquel showed out. Asuka showed out. Don't do that. Raquel showed out. Asuka showed out. Asuka cooked that match. I'm not gonna lie. I almost thought Asuka was gonna win. I almost thought Asuka was gonna beat Bayley.
I wouldn't have been mad if Asuka would have won, but Bayley winning makes so much sense.
Wait, Gary talking?
Yeah, he just said
something.
You couldn't hear me? Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you.
I'm gonna leave and I'll come back.
That won't end it, will it? Okay.
No, it won't.
But no, Raquel showed it. Like, yeah, every female I'm mad that Lyra kind of went quick.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking Lyra could have pinned Io, no problem, bro.
No, but you knew once it started with Lyra and Io, you knew Lyra was gonna get pinned.
I know, but like Lyra could have pinned Io.
Yeah.
I think
no.
Lyra could not pin Io.
Not at all. Especially with what's going on with Io right now. Because what are you doing for Io with WrestleMania?
But that's what's beautiful about it. That the match is actually next week, and it's not a WrestleMania match. So we still have a chance to get Rhea Mania. I would actually put all those girls in a match, in like a fatal 4-way for the IC title at WrestleMania, like
ladder
the
match.
best 4.
I ain't gonna lie.
6-way ladder.
You're not
match.
doing that for AJ Lee, are you?
I ain't gonna lie.
She out of here.
What? So she's not even in the match?
Now she's gonna be that Mania. Her and Phil got to go home after Mania.
I ain't gonna lie. I would. Here's how I would write it. Since Bayley won, right? Becky already cost AJ one time, right? Or AJ cost Becky one time. I would love it if Becky cost AJ this match and Bayley wins, and they can run their match without the title.
Beautiful.
And then we could do Bayley, Lyra, and Io. Oh, Bayley, Lyra, and Io would go crazy.
Perfect. That. You don't cook up all the time, Gary, but you definitely just cooked up right there, bro.
Yo, Gary been 2 for 2 for today.
He cooked up. That was tough.
He 2 for 2.
Because the way they were talking, Bayley and Lyra backstage, I can see them leaning towards Lyra's like, hey, you got it, but I'm happy for you, but shit, I wish it was me. But
Bayley's like, yo, you could be the first opponent.
Listen, let Bayley and Lyra go at it at Mania, telling their story from last year when.
What you doing with Io?
Okay,
Io got to be a part of that match.
Okay, maybe, but hear me out. Here's another. Fuck. No,
Io in a triple threat with Asuka and Kyrie.
I was about to overbook it. Kyrie. No, Asuka and Kyrie 1-on-1. I can already see that happening at Mania, just 1-on-1.
We got space for all that.
Yeah. Bro, WrestleMania is starting earlier this year. Starts at 6.
It's because it's on the West Coast, though.
No, not even because it's starting at 6. Last year started at 7.
Why are we not okay? Richard just said it. Why are we not okay with just Io and Asuka? What if Asuka smokes Kyrie on like a Raw, and we get Io and Asuka?
So if you saw him when they were arriving in the arena, they showed him backstage, and Asuka was yelling at Kyrie. Io was back there. She was backstage just watching it. Still,
I don't like Io. I mean, I don't like Oscar and Kyrie at WrestleMania. That doesn't
I
sound like a
love
No,
that.
WrestleMania
no,
match.
Oh,
you said
Oscar and
Io,
Io.
Io and
Uh,
Oscar.
I love Io and Oscar
Because the
I
reason why they
at
didn't
WrestleMania.
go face to face in this gauntlet match shows me like, yeah, they're saving this match for WrestleMania. They haven't gone 1-on-1 since 2023.
Exactly.
oh, that could be the case, and then Kyrie pick a side with Io.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Like
Perfect.
now,
yeah. Io
her
will need that because Rio will be on SmackDown being champion.
Kyrie turning on Oscar right there because she's fed up with it at WrestleMania is worthy of a WrestleMania moment.
Yeah,
Do I
absolutely,
like
absolutely.
Oscar taking another loss at WrestleMania? No, but I know it's going to be a good match.
I
She's all
enjoy
right.
it.
She's all right.
I enjoy it.
Yo, when's the losses at WrestleMania is not all it's made out to be, bro. Everybody don't gotta win, bro. Everybody don't gotta win.
Okay, she can at least have one. She
But
hasn't had one.
if you're known for winning, you better keep winning though.
She hasn't
Yeah,
won at
that's true.
WrestleMania,
That's what I'm saying. She had.
but that's why all y'all hearts are broken at 21-1.
We won't
It's
talk about that.
business, bro. I,
But
in
It's
hindsight, I
business,
agree with
bro.
it. In hindsight, I agree with it though.
We cool, Day. Let's
I
keep it
agreed
that way.
with it at that moment. I said, "Why they booing him? What he
Nah, that was
do?"
I crashed out that, but it happened. I crashed out. I was
no,
tight.
that was not a good call at all. I was hurt.
I
I
was
was
hurt
cool with it.
too. But
I'm
I
still
wasn't hurt
hurt.
because of Undertaker. I was hurt because he just beat Triple H twice. Why Triple H couldn't do that? That's what I was mad
Or
about.
Shawn Michaels.
I was tired about that. Like, why not Triple H? But in
The
hindsight, I
streak
understand.
should
Triple
have
H
been
is at the end of his
immortalized.
career.
It should have
Nah,
been
nah, nah.
immortalized.
It's over. It's over. It's over. They did the right thing. They did the right thing.
No, they
Because
didn't.
Brock
Who else
Lesnar
was
went
in
on to
this?
be like the top heel for the next
Listen,
decade.
Who
listen.
else was in this gauntlet match?
Undertaker losing his streak in bad matches. Ugh. But in the gauntlet match, Ivy Nile, Asuka, Bailey, Lyra,
Lyra.
and Io.
Okay, so we already got the whole plan upset. I think they should go straight forward with that. I don't think there's any other way. Are we okay with freaking what's her face AJ Lee beating Bailey
No,
clean?
Yes.
no.
I'm not
Yes.
okay with her beating Becky clean, and I'm damn sure not.
The
Well,
the
not
only
damn
reason
sure, but
the only reason why Bailey should win is because Bailey should be the Intercontinental Champion and AJ Lee shouldn't be
Mhm.
champion at all. That's the only reason why
Not at
AJ
all.
shouldn't
I won't
win.
say she shouldn't be champion at all, but
No, she shouldn't be champion at
She
Becky
all.
should she shouldn't be
or
champion. Phil shouldn't be the interim champion. Like there's a lot of things we struggling right now.
and yes, Richard, Becky and AJ Lee should be a non-title match at Mania. I think that's
That
okay.
makes the
yeah,
There's
most sense.
no
Yeah.
reason why
Now,
that
now,
should.
now, now, if Becky, if fucking AJ, I mean AJ Lee lose this match against fucking Bailey, then her title reign not real though.
That's okay because if we book it to where Becky costs her the title, then it's not like she lose anything by it.
Okay, I
And
mean
then that way you don't have Becky because if we keep going in this
it,
way, if AJ's a champion and Becky get it back, Becky gonna be a 15-time Intercontinental Champion in 5 years. You know what I mean?
and
Like we
it and
gotta.
it lead in
shit.
it lead into the Becky narrative that she's spewing on social media too, that she a fake champion and she didn't win that belt for real. So
That whole household, she ain't
yeah,
lying.
yo, Becky been cooking her own fucking. You've been. I don't know if you've been paying attention to them joints that I've been sending in the chat.
Yeah, facts. That whole household interim champions.
The,
All right,
When
moving
when
on. What
when did
happened
we?
after that?
Braun, not Oba Femi and Rusev.
Oba, Femi, and Rusev.
Oh my
Talk to me.
gosh, a
That went
great
exactly the way I
fucking
thought it
man.
would.
Yeah,
I think it should have went a little bit longer.
I
Maybe
thought it should have went longer.
some
I wanted to
Rusev
go.
offense for sure, but I'm not mad at it.
It was
Did you
no.
hear? Did you see? Yeah, hit me, grab me,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah. Hey, bro, you gotta run and call in a match sometimes, bro.
Yeah, grab me, yeah. Rusev is
Hey, bro.
great.
Sometimes you
No, I'm
gotta
not
run and
gonna
call in a
lie.
match.
I thought the match should have been a little bit longer. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't care because, like I said, for as far as power levels in WWE, it don't mean shit. I was gonna draw parallels of like what happens if Oba eventually runs into a Sheamus. Do we have Sheamus get buried by Oba? I would hate
Fuck
that.
yes.
Buried? No. Beat? Yes.
He'll beat him, but I don't want to see him lose the
Uh,
same way Rusev lost.
but Rusev's got some points off. Like,
He got a lot
but
of offense.
A lot.
and it's
Yeah.
Thursday where Oba is going, and we all know Rusev ain't going that way. So that match went exactly where it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm.
Rusev got enough offense off. Like they made Rusev got to look good in that match.
He
It's
did.
not like yeah, he got to look real good. It's not like he was out there getting squashed by Oba. He got to showcase what he really can do and that he ain't no slouch. And then Oba just dominated his ass.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem. I think that's what it is. I'm ready for. Oh, I mean, I'm not. I guess I'm not ready because we're waiting into WrestleMania to really showcase that explosion that Oba really has as far as a wrestler goes. But when we do that, how are we going to do this if it's not going to be Brock Lesnar?
It has to be Brock.
That's the
I
thing.
don't know if it's
Oba,
Brock at Mania, because if it's Brock at Mania, I'm booking Brock to win.
You could do backlash. You could do whatever. It don't matter to me. It just has to
yeah,
happen.
but I feel like Oba Femi low key might not be on this WrestleMania.
But that's not a good idea because we need this
Who would
WrestleMania
you
needs
put
to
him
hit.
up against?
I think maybe they'll do a squash match.
I'm gonna be
But
honest.
I'm
I'm
not
okay
doing
with
that for
him going against
At
WrestleMania.
Powerhouse
Mania?
Hobbs.
We
I
did
think
that. We did
Powerhouse
that.
Hobbs coming out and testing him, that would be perfect for him because he has nothing going on. So he can afford a loss to Oba right now. But like if they make that a great
I
match,
I
I don't
wouldn't do
think.
that right off the
I
bat.
wouldn't.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
doing
wouldn't
that
do
right
that
off the
match.
bat.
Hobbs hasn't even been on TV yet, so his
Since
Yeah, I'm
Right.
not
since the
doing that
never
to
Rumble.
him
lost.
I'm
And
just
he's
saying
on
just to make it a
SmackDown.
great match.
because that's a full on feud, bro. That's a full
Yeah,
That's
on
a
that's
feud.
a
You
feud.
don't
feud.
just and you
That's
gotta
not a
have a
one way straight match.
yeah. You
The
gotta have
the
a
Keep family.
the
and
only
that can
person that's like credible and that he will most definitely lose to Obafemi, but we can kind of believe that he's gonna give Obafemi a run
yeah. You don't want to do that to
Is
Powerhouse
Damian
Hop.
Priest.
You don't. Want,
Oh,
Damian Priest,
Mm-hmm.
I like
I'm
Damian
okay with
Priest.
that.
I
Damian
like
Priest
that.
gonna get squashed.
I don't see a squash
I don't
happening.
either. I'm just fucking around. I'm fucking
He ain't
around.
got yo. You know me, but I don't see it
But
happening.
but you know me. I would love to see that happen, bro. We
Yo,
here,
yo,
though. You
shout
know
out
we
New
here,
York.
twin.
But I
Yeah,
would
yeah,
also
yeah.
like Sheamus too. I would also like Sheamus. I think
Sheamus is
Sheamus can
tough
afford
too.
a loss
I'll
and
let these go.
definitely could
Absolutely.
elevate Obafemi as
Well,
well.
Sheamus is still recovering from shoulder surgery, so we don't know when he'll be back.
Oh, I thought he was wrong.
Man, if I want a fire match, I'm doing Obafemi versus Gunther, but I don't want none of them to lose right now.
That's
That's
the
what I'm
hard part.
saying.
I
That's
don't
the
want
hard
none
part.
of them to
That's
lose
what I
right now.
said at the beginning too.
Like the
Fuck
thing is,
it.
a match with Rusev probably should have happened at Mania. Then
I'm about to
Hell
say,
no,
fuck it.
no.
Turn this Rusev and Opa thing into a full on feud because I was entertained and I want to see a longer match.
And that's
No,
the
right,
thing. And that's the
that's
thing
not
that feeds
Mania.
into the character that Rusev is. As you've
Yeah,
seen, every single match that Rusev has had, he wasn't done until he got his one up.
and
Every single match.
his promos don't lack. Like they are good. So him and Oba can go at it.
That doesn't feel like WrestleMania at
But
all.
the problem is, like I said, I think Oba won too clear.
As he should have.
Does Oba take a loss on the road to WrestleMania on the way
No,
up?
hell no.
If we do this Rusev feud,
Hell no.
That's the only way to make Rusev a credible opponent for Oba at WrestleMania is for him to beat Oba.
Unless
yeah.
he attacked Oba on some bullshit.
I just don't see it.
I don't think Rusev is going to be the chink in Oba's armor this early. Like it's not
They
going
get
to.
it.
Yeah.
I'm about to say he might get a draw, but I don't see him beating.
I don't even see that happening. I'm be honest. Like
Yo,
A count out, a double count out, a double
flat
count
out
out.
do? What if
I
we
can
just
see
flat
that.
out do triple threat? Oba, Trick, and Javon Mania.
No, I'm sorry. I need
And throw Carmelo in there for the US title. I don't
Trick and
give a fuck.
Mello. I need Trick and Mello for that belt. I'm sorry. That'll
Oh
feed family.
shit!
Yeah, throw
Throw Melo in
Carmelo in
there
there.
too.
No,
Throw
no.
Melo in there.
I
You
think
want
that's
the
a
one
Mania
on?
I
match,
like that.
You
bro.
want the
I'm
one
not
on?
gonna hold
But
you.
you
That's a
cross it.
Mania match that sells, and
Mhm.
but it'll be random as fuck. So no.
Javon is on Raw. The other two guys are on SmackDown. And Oba's a free agent.
But this is the way I would do it. I would say, yo, we need a WrestleMania match, and these three guys are the future of WWE. Get in the ring at WrestleMania and make something happen.
No, I'm just gonna give it
That match sells itself because all the history they have on NXT with each other.
Trick and Mello is much more entertaining by itself without them two. Because
Yeah, but you don't have to do that right now.
I've seen Oba Javon and Mello and Over Javon and Trick Oh, and you don't have to do that right now either, because that shit'll feed families for centuries.
True.
Agreed.
True.
Because it did it in NXT.
Yeah,
I actually have no clue what we're gonna do with Oba moving forward. But him being a free agent, it actually does help him a lot. You can do something with him. I'm not gonna lie. I have no problem with seeing Oba versus Carmelo at Mania.
Nah,
Melo,
Mm.
I'm not doing
nah,
a U.S. title match for him just yet.
He's gonna beat the hell out of Carmelo. We don't want
Melo gonna miss that one. I'm sorry,
Melo
that.
definitely gonna miss
Word.
that one.
We don't want to see Melo go down like that.
and he
I
just
say
got
he's
his.
not.
No, I actually do. I want him to turn heel. I can't do this fucking babyface Melo shit. I'm
He just
sorry,
turned babyface, man.
and I
Yeah, he
can't
just
do
He's
turned
it,
doing.
baby
He's
face.
doing good
and I
work.
ain't been liking it.
Yeah, but at least he got a title from it. You know what I'm saying? Like as a heel, he wasn't getting no real burn on the main roster. I know you like him better as a heel, but as a babyface, he got a title, and we
Put
all
the fries
believe.
in the
Right.
bag.
We
Put the
all
fries
believe.
in the bag.
I'm happy he got a title, bro. I'm happy Melo got a title, and that doesn't
All right,
happen with
what
Finn
happened
as a
after
heel.
that? Do we want to talk Javon and Kofi Kingston?
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm trying to see. Okay, I want to see where that can go because Grayson, while I was coming out hot on him, Kofi's like, "Nah, we're gonna talk," because I understand him. He he said, "Javon, I was that young boy too, doing all the new moves. Everybody was fucking with him, but where's your direction? What you
I
got
love
going on?
this
You got no one
interaction.
watching your back.
that made
Day,
Kofi
day, day,
Kingston
day,
look
day,
like
day,
an
day, day,
old
day,
head, bro.
day, day. Before you go,
He
before you
is.
go,
He is old
Xavier
head.
Woods wasn't there, so I'm
Now,
good.
but to me, that made Kofi Kingston look like an old head. That made
He
me
He
feel
is.
like an
is.
He
old
is. He is
head.
Old
old
Cause I
head.
I
remember
know,
when
bro.
Kofi Kingston came out, like, damn, that's Kofi
Yo,
Kingston got that
yo,
shit, bro.
that
Like,
that Jamaican accent been gone, day. Like that man is old. Like you feel me?
We was
yeah,
kids and he
This
was in
is
his
that
mid
shit, that
twenties,
this
bro.
shit
is the
That
is
nigga
passing of
old.
the
crazy.
torch moment.
That's what made me realize my age. Like, damn, I've been watching this shit for a long time. Like,
Yeah.
like
Exactly.
Kofi Kingston never looked old to me until that very
I
moment right there.
watched
It's like, oh shit,
I
look at
watched
that.
I watched an old clip of Kofi returning. I think it was the 2013 Royal Rumble, and yeah, it's been a minute, man. His dreads were longer. He was using the SOS theme, and he had the
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
SOS. I
yeah.
am
It's
your
been a minute,
Boo,
champion.
man.
boo, boo.
Yeah, man. Kofi went through it, man. He went through the phases. And look at
Mm-hmm.
him now, man. Hey, I love it. I love this
Hall of
interaction
Famer.
of Kofi and Javon because it's very clear. Like that is like a mirror, like an age
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
mirror. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
perfect. You know what I mean? What do we do with that as far as when Xavier Woods gets back?
It's it's
Xavier.
in, it's intriguing because like what Kofi was saying to Javon, he's absolutely right. It makes like a window for Javon to join Kofi. But does he
Yeah.
join Kofi with Xavier Woods, or does like Kofi join Javon and Kofi's not a heel no more? They cut Grayson Waller to the side, and you get a babyface Kofi again.
I love that.
It's about to be a split. It's about to be some goofy shit going on.
Yo, Javon and Kofi Kingston as a team is beautiful.
Uh, as a
And
tag team,
Xavier Woods
imagine them as
and
a tag
it
team.
That's
won't be
beautiful.
goofy. Hmm.
That's beautiful.
Put
That
the
would be
titles on them
fresh.
right
That would be
now.
fresh. I would
Real
like to
Put the
see
shit.
that.
titles
I'm
on
with
them right
that. I'm
now.
with
Yeah.
that.
That'd
And
be
then
Right
cool.
now, you can
and then
do
down
that.
the line we get Kofi versus Javon, which would be a beautiful match.
Well,
They already
we
did that
just got that
match.
last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they already did that match. That's why Kofi
But
was like, you know what? I understand it now. I can respect it. I was just like you, but who's watching your back? It's just you out here. You know what I mean? You gonna need
And you're
somebody.
right, bro. There's teams everywhere, bro. You got the Bloodline, you
Everywhere.
got MFT, the Judgment Day. You need somebody watching your back, bro. You get beefing with one
Hmm.
person, you're gonna be beefing with 7 people. You need somebody watching your back, bro. Like
So I
I
can
like
see
I
this
like
going
Kofi Kingston and
on.
Javon teaming up,
I can
but
see this
Kofi
going
Kingston as
on
a baby face.
to the point where like they're helping Javon win matches, and he's still like unknowing, but like at the same time he's like, okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all are literally watching my back. Like say like he goes up against El Grande with the other two El Grandes and Kofi and Xavier sitting here helping him, or Kofi and Grayson Wallace sitting here helping him out, and he just like, all right, respect, I can fuck with that. So it could be like a slow
Oh,
turn.
yo, hey, shout out Big Dog. Yo, hey, Xavier Woods comes back with Royce Keys.
That's hard. That's hard.
Oh shit.
That's hard.
Mm.
But no, it won't be.
Oh,
It won't
Because
be
well,
New
would it
Day
be
though. It won't be New Day. It'll be Xavier Woods not liking Kofi Kingston helping Javon. So Xavier Woods and Kofi really split up for real this time. And Xavier come back with Royce Keith. That's hard. That's hard right there.
That's
That's
cool, but
hard.
I wouldn't do that with. Well,
Do that
the
right.
only problem with that is why we're replaying that story. I mean, I guess we couldn't finish that story with what's his face.
Don't do it. Don't do
Odyssey
it. We get
Jones.
it. Don't even do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, because they were doing that story back then too. But then instead of like turning Woods away from Kofi and the guy they brought in, they just turned them both heel.
Because maybe that's because the guy had to go.
You can make more. You can make Xavier Woods more of like a mouthpiece for Keys, like more of a manager.
Yeah, he ushered in Keys
Well,
right away. Like,
don't you think that Xavier Woods would want his come up too, though? Like, you know,
what kind of come up?
Maybe an IC title,
brother. What?
Like he still Xavier Woods still wants singles gold,
He
and I wouldn't be mad at it.
He's the only one that hasn't gotten it.
Jimmy Uso ain't getting a singles gold.
And he deserves it too.
I think Jimmy Uso will get that pretty soon, bro. I'm
I
not saying
agree with
high
Jimmy
titles,
Uso.
maybe IC or US. Jimmy Uso is a gold mine, bro, and he there's no way that you don't reward that.
He definitely should have won a US title last year.
That's what I said.
I agree with Jimmy Uso should be winning
all I'm
gold
saying.
as a singles. I agree with that.
Look, man, all I'm saying is Xavier Woods, fuck him. Yeah, I said it.
No.
I said it.
No. What?
I said it.
But I'm not putting no singles gold on him though.
I'm with that. I'm with that situation because Royce Keys with them, it literally just redo the whole entire Odyssey Jones situation, and then you could have a babyface Kofi Kingston and Javon Evans, and that's fucking fire, bro.
That's fire.
Yeah,
that's fire.
Putting Kofi and Javon together would be crazy as a tag team. I'm not gonna lie.
What do you do with Grayson Waller in that sense?
Man, he goes somewhere.
Draft
him SmackDown.
He could go with Xavier Woods and Royce Keys.
Or you can go back to he can go back to Logan and Austin Theory.
No, hell no.
No.
He can try.
Thank you.
No, him and Theory are done. Like they.
Y'all don't want to see that interaction. Like, see what they've been on the same show for so long. We haven't
because of how they did it.
They came over together.
Because of how they did it. No, they literally just
there's no plan with Grayson Waller or what they can do with him. I'm gonna be honest.
I like Grayson Waller teaming. If we want to keep Grayson Waller, I like Grayson Waller sticking with Xavier Woods and Royce Keys.
I'm gonna be honest. He's not even needed with them. Bless you.
But that's not.
He's not. But
he's
the only thing I could do with Grayson Waller is if you send him to SmackDown, you can pair him up with The Miz.
Send him to AAA.
There you go. It's working out for Ethan Page, so I mean, I don't see why it can't work out for him.
AAA. I mean, he does a lot of a lot of high flying stuff. Send him to AAA.
I wish he changed. I want him to change his finisher. Maybe he'll have some hope. And his whole gimmick, like that shit is trash.
He should have came out with another El Grande mask.
No more El Grande mask. No more of those.
They might as well put him on a El Grande mask.
It worked out for them. Like,
speaking of El Grande,
that's nice.
The OG one, he got cursed.
Oh, you are cursed.
And then Penta out here cutting an amazing promo.
Yeah, Penta was talking that shit.
Shout out our new IC champion Penta. And then next thing you know, we got the second El Grande coming out. Fucking out of nowhere, just like, wait, what happened to the OG one? Probably got taken out, but they didn't actually say it. But
this man
he got cursed. So
this man just put on the mask and grabbed the belt. You a sellout, bro. You a sellout.
Yeah. You're not a heel, bro.
You just sold out.
Yeah. OD.
You just turned on us.
OD. That was so disloyal.
That is
what
crazy.
are you doing?
Hey, why you got that on?
We don't approve of that. No,
he not. He just.
I was about to say, what is this? A graphic motion? Like, what is this? Like, what is he doing? Like,
he's doing
he's just letting us.
Is he trying to aura farm?
Yeah, he is.
I ain't gonna lie. Penta's side plates on that title, they look fucking fire.
Yeah,
we don't.
Yeah.
For real though, Penta looks like a champion for real though. Like we've been knew that he was gonna be champion at some point.
And they
But
keep on upgrading his fucking entrance, bro. Like
$1 million entrance.
Penta's a star.
nah.
Now
They
I
put
know
so much.
people
They put
would
so
love
much
to
stock in the
see
pen.
Ray Phoenix and Penta together, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm liking Penta as a single star right now.
I told y'all a long time ago, you don't do nothing with Ray Phoenix and Penta until you put gold on Penta. Nothing. You have to put gold on Penta.
Man, if Penta ain't get hurt, the Lucha Bros would be together right now, and Dom still be your IC champion.
Who
we
do you
are
get hurt?
cursed with injuries. Cursed.
You are cursed. How do y'all feel about Danhausen?
I like
I
him.
love it.
I like
love it.
Danhausen.
He's
I'll come
cool.
back for that.
I love the interactions that he's doing.
He's
The
three-
interactions that
I
he's
love
doing
Dan
is
Housen
like
being in
making him
WWE.
entertaining.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3 for like on screen like programs. Like his debut, don't know know.
Booty
But
butt
like,
cheeks.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I got it.
I thought his debut was perfect.
It was
I hated
perfect
the
for
If you
debut.
him.
know the
They-
character Danhausen, the debut.
Then look how
was
and
It
look
just
and then look.
that wasn't
I'm
the
about to
right
say, if you
place
know
for it.
Danhausen, you know it was perfect. It's just like, and then you know, like
That
you know,
wasn't the
like
right
when,
place for it and the hype
yeah,
behind it.
yes, it was. It was the right place for
Well,
it
that's the
because it's
thing. That's the
Danhausen.
thing. That's
Nah.
the character of Danhausen.
And then he came on with that list of demands, bro. Oh my god,
The
Hall of
list of
Fame
demands is
this
And it
year.
hilarious.
was wet. He said
The
what was wet. He
Manhausens.
said, "Fill
the
the
Manhausen.
The
The
Manhausens.
Manhausens, my bad. The Manhausens. The
He said
You
the
Manhausens.
Fanhausens.
you know what won me over? He's on his list of demands. He said he demanded a picture with Triple H. Pointe. I would have did the
With the
same
little
thing. Like,
point.
yeah,
Oh,
And
he got the picture. He got the picture.
yeah.
He got it.
picture. He got the
He
picture.
got the
Triple H
picture.
ain't want to.
Yeah,
Triple H ain't want to get
yeah.
cursed. Triple H ain't want to get cursed, so he took the
Yeah.
picture.
Triple H.
That's
Apparently,
hilarious.
That would have been my
apparently
list of
he
demands too.
said.
Right?
Apparently, he's only 22.
What?
22.
Damn.
Shout out to
Danhausen.
Danhausen.
That's
Let's
tough.
go.
Shout out
That's
to
hard.
Dan,
But
bro.
yeah, Danhausen and Miz this Friday. I want to see that again. I
Yo,
want to
oh
see
my,
what they
yo,
come up with.
I watched that clip probably like 5 times and laughed harder each and every time, bro. Like Danhausen is hilarious. Like
Bro, he's
Oh,
hilarious,
yeah.
the
bro.
Miz was naming his 3 core values. He's like, yeah. He was like, yo, what the he's like, yo, what the hell? Like,
Oh, he's
And
35.
he's like, you're
Top
supposed to be
work
my
seller right
mentor.
Richard said he's 35.
He's
Oh,
35.
he is.
I mean, still respect.
Yeah. I watched it. I was about to say I watched his interview with Chris Van Fleet. Yeah,
Yeah, I was
he
about to watch
definitely
that.
doesn't look 22.
Okay, maybe he was trolling. He said, I think I'm about
Yeah, I
22.
thought he was a little bit older.
He
Might
probably
have been
was trolling.
Hey,
Nah.
big dog. Don't Triple H slander, brother. No, we don't do that.
Nope, we don't disrespect Paul Lefesque.
Now
Yeah, we don't do
sometimes.
that. No,
No, we
we
do
don't.
sometimes.
We don't.
No,
We
y'all
don't.
do.
We don't.
Y'all do.
We don't.
We
Here's
do
the thing.
sometimes.
I'm not putting it all on him. There are a
Yeah,
lot of people
that's
within
hurt.
WWE. Y'all don't. He might be the head of creative, sure, but there's still a lot of people who take control over certain things that he can't do.
Y'all gotta give
He
him
even said it
leeway with the
himself. This
injuries,
booking
though.
shit ain't easy.
Yeah, I got not when 10 of your top stars are injured.
Thank you.
Y'all gotta give him some leeway, bro. People are hurt.
Thank you. Like everybody is hurt.
Like he's trying to book everything for everyone, but like he has to make it make sense.
And all the booking takes time, and you
No.
can't depend on
Here's
time
my
because
problem with Triple H. I think he has a problem with pandering. Triple H doesn't know when to pander and he doesn't know how to pander.
that's
I
not
feel
true.
like sometimes he be like, oh, fuck it. Let me just listen to what all these people got to say and just throw away my plan or whatever I
And
had going on. And
Well,
that's
sometimes you
horrible.
got to.
that's
That's
not
AJ
true.
and
horrible
Cena,
That's not
storytelling.
true.
You don't
Because
you gotta
AJ
write your
and
way out
Cena,
of that. There's
AJ
never
and
been a
Cena didn't need
story.
no promos. AJ and
There's
Cena
never
did.
been a story, a day in life where they just threw away the story and said, nah, let's just rewrite this whole entire thing
There
without
has
writing
been.
it off.
There's been plenty,
Talk to me.
You bugging.
Without
bro.
writing it off, talk to me.
Bro, you
Unless it was
put
a
Daniel
character switch or
Bryan in
something,
the main
talk to
event
me.
of WrestleMania.
I'm not talking about wrestling. Actually, I might be.
So what you talking about? What? Bro, that was the biggest. Let's change it. Oh my God, Batista of all people just got booed at this Rumble. They wanted Daniel Bryan. Shit, Punk left. All right, we gotta.
We gotta fix this because if we don't, WrestleMania is not going to be looking good.
Bro, take that mask off.
I'm trying to snap it around my neck, man.
I'm glad it won't. I'm glad it won't snap.
So you know why? Because you got to snap it first and then put it around your head.
Yeah, let the wrestler tell you. But you gotta tell him to take the mask off first.
I'm not feeling my weed. You are Kurt. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It is 8:04. And do we have anything left to talk about?
I wanted to talk about Punk's
We ain't talk
response
about
to the Usos.
Oh, we kind of talked about it, but we can get into it.
No, I want
Let's
to talk
go.
about Punk's response. He told them to say, "I'm sorry." He said, "Oh, you want me to say I'm sorry? You want me to say sorry to the man who disrespected Cody's father? Where's his apology? Oh, okay. It only works when it's me, right? All right.
Man,
Not only
shut
did he say
up.
that, he said you want an apology from me, but you are not asking for an apology for yourself.
You know?
Man, shut up. You talking about old Dusty like that's your pops. Shut up. Cody, what the hell? Like, I ain't trying to hear that from you. Like, you said something about our uncle, and your defense is, oh, well, y'all ain't say nothing to y'all cousin when he said something about his dad over there. No, Nick, he deserved to get slapped. Like, what are you talking about right now? That's crazy. That's deflecting.
You right. So this is my thing. I'm not saying that shit because if that's me, I'm smacking the shit out of him too. Yeah. But it looks like Punk has a plan.
Probably, but you still dead ass wrong.
What could that plan be? Like there was a situation of him walking out and like he's smiling the whole entire time. Like he knows what's about to happen.
Wait. I'm gonna jump back to what 680 said, bro. If that's your man's right, and someone disrespected his dead father, wouldn't you speak up for him too?
I mean, not if he teamed up with him after the fact and never addressed it.
I mean, shit. So did Cody. Cody teamed up with it first.
That's who I'm talking about. You're talking about Cody and you're talking about Cody's dad. You said no. You said something about his dad. His cousins, his nephews approach you about it. Your defense is, why didn't y'all say something to y'all cousin when he said something about that man's dad over there? Like, no, you can't do that. We're talking about
accountability.
Well, no, it's not. That's deflection. We're talking about exactly you. What that is. We're talking about you.
But it's also both.
No, it's not. And
two things can be true at once.
Look, two things can be true at once, but this isn't an instance where two things are true. We're talking directly about CM Punk. I'm not talking to you about what Roman said to Cody. I'm talking about what you just said last week about my uncle. Fuck everything. Fuck whatever else we're talking about. I'm talking to you. Just apologize to that.
But it's like, okay, so it's cool when he can get away with it, but I can't because it means something to you.
You didn't mean to offend me, but you did. And as a man, I'm asking you to apologize. That's what that was. We didn't come out here and slap the shit out of you off Bucks like we should have. But we gave you a chance to apologize, and what you chose to do was deflect and try to gaslight.
And what you say? I'm sorry that your tribal chief or whoever kept on bitching y'all, making y'all his
but it wasn't
boy.
About Roman.
That's crazy.
Did he deflect or did he stand on his?
He's
deflecting.
He's on business. He threw the first blow at Jake.
You're throwing out old news. Okay, you've said this joke before, bro. Like, what about what you said last week? We just want you to say sorry. Like that's all. Like that's all we want. And you want to be funny.
And Punk prideful. He wasn't going to do it.
And you want
He's still on his.
And that's exactly what you get.
And you know what's crazy? Even the crowd was chanting.
Say you're sorry.
Because you should have.
Everybody know you're dead in the wrong, bro.
He's in the wrong.
You talk about somebody dead, bro. Like what you?
No. They just knew. Like, say you're sorry, or you're about to get jumped right now, bro. Just say you're sorry.
I think it was more of like the crowd knew he was in the wrong.
The crowd wrong, absolutely, and he knew it too because he was like, "Oh, I wasn't sure about the reception out here." Yo, you was dead in the wrong.
Yeah, he knew he was in the wrong.
It's not like Roman Reigns said something about your dead dad. He said somebody about somebody else who was cool with him later on. After that, that's not your problem. And addressing it doesn't mean to talk about his dead pops. That it don't work like that. You get.
But that's why I think that's why I think that CM Punk has a plan.
No,
I think there's something going on behind this.
if I go low, if you go low, I'm gonna go lower. That's how I
Roman
felt
Reigns
about it.
never went that low. Let me tell you what really happened.
Right? He kept
Roman
on saying
Reigns.
he hated this man. Like,
No, that's not going low, bro. That's wrestling and
Bro.
cutting a promo. Let me tell you what really happened. Roman Reigns beat him on the mic the first time, and the second time, CM Punk was like, "I can't let him beat him on the mic again." So he said the
why
most
is there an
sacrificial.
echo?
Hold fast. There's an echo.
Yeah, hold on. All right, check. No,
It's still an echo.
Somebody got an echo. Hold on, I'm leaving again.
No, I don't think
Wait, we're good.
Yep.
No, say now we're good. Now Roman, he had to go low. That's the only thing about Punk. Like he knew like,
Punk just lost on the
it
mic,
really
and
hurt.
he's not supposed to lose on the mic with Roman Reigns.
Gary, you in hell.
Gary, you're in hell.
Damn, y'all be sending him straight to hell,
Can
bro.
you hear
My
me
boy
now?
in a gulag. He'll come back.
We hear you.
Yo,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yo, Gary, can you hear us?
He can't.
He
Can you hear
us.
me?
Yeah.
Yes. Can you hear us? Respond.
Can you hear us?
Testing 1, 2. Am I back?
Yo,
Am I back?
Kick him off. He can't hear
Technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm not accepting the deflection though. I'm not. Like
It's not.
I'm not accepting the deflection.
Is that better?
Are you good?
Can you hear us?
Now I can't. Yeah, I can hear y'all the whole time. You just couldn't hear me.
No,
we
we heard you.
No.
You were
So
not
when
responding to us.
wait. So when I told you to respond, you just ignored it.
No, I said you couldn't hear me. I was saying it, but you couldn't hear me.
But when I told you to respond, did you say something?
Yes.
No, you didn't, bro.
You said
you couldn't
y'all
hear me, motherfucker.
It's recorded. Like,
CM Punk.
All right, what?
yo,
CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Let's go back.
Listen, bro.
Like I
CM
said,
Punk was out of line. He was out of line.
He deflected.
He went low. CM Punk took it to hell. That's all. Punk
Roman
does.
Reigns never
But
went
that's
low.
the thing.
Stop saying that.
But he did by telling him like, bro, I hate you. You doing this. You're doing that. Yada yada.
Main
Like
event at
we brought
WrestleMania.
you. We brought you back to our company, and now. No. He literally he disrespected this man.
Yo, Day. I got some bad news for you.
WrestleMania.
Day, I got some bad news for you.
What's up?
That nigga stood 10 toes, bro.
Who?
Even last week he stood 10 toes. I went back and watched the clip. That nigga looked Roman dead in his eyes, and said something about his dead dad.
And got out the ring.
And then walked away.
And got out the ring. He got out.
It wasn't no scurry, bro.
By
He was there, bro.
By the time Roman turned back around, he was walking up the ramp.
He was gone, bro.
He
was
left
there.
this
He said
man
it in his eyes
befuddled.
and walked off.
He got out the
He
ring.
saw this man was befuddled and defeated a little bit.
Let me tell you this, right? My father passed away. If someone in the battle rap business, if I ever talk about how I hate somebody battle rap wise, and they say that something along the lines of what Punk said, there's no talking, bro. There's no talking.
You feel me?
There's no
you know what's crazy? My pops is going to. I think that's why me and you the only one that
You
understand.
feel me?
This,
Like,
bro,
it's like, yo,
there's nothing that I can say to you that can make you go there and be like, I shouldn't have said what I said. No, you went there. Fuck what we talking about. We gotta.
And then my cousins, you feel me? Even my cousins who I'm not cool with, if you say something about their uncle that passed away, they have every right to go off on you, bro. And then when they approach you, you want to have jokes.
Yeah, and they give you mad opportunity to apologize.
Everybody wants CM Punk, but don't get mad when CM Punk comes out, bro.
No, CM Punk was cheap.
That's his fault, though. You know what I mean? You want to act like a dickhead, get treated like a dickhead.
You know?
Nah, no. You just lost on the mic and you didn't want to lose again. But what's his point?
To be disrespectful.
Roman never apologized for the way he treated. The way he
it looks like.
The Usos.
But that's deflection, though. What the problem is? You spoke about the dead. How do we get there?
I think he's trying to get under Roman's skin.
Exactly. Get it under his skin and throw him out. Like,
bro,
throw his
there
game
has to
off.
be a plan. There has to be a plan, bro. I'm telling you right now. There's
If he's
something
going up
going on.
against a confident and a focused tribal chief, he's losing. So what do you have to do? You have to get into that motherfucker's head.
Nah, I think it's more than that, bro. I think there's something going on because the way I don't know if y'all seen that video of him walking up the ramp at the end of the show. Did y'all see that
CM
video?
Punk?
Yes.
Yeah, he was evil.
He
That
looked like
motherfucker
he
said, "I
knew what
got
he
these
was doing.
motherfuckers."
He looked evil as fuck.
And he knows like when these Samoans get hot headed, they lose focus. That's
He
all
looks
that
so
is.
sinister.
And that maybe his plan is like for Jay and them to get in Roman's way because that's really when what's been happening. Like Jay and Roman, the twins really been in Roman's way. Like they be trying to help, but they really be in Roman's
And the
way.
last
Like,
time they helped, they helped Bronson Reed pin Roman Reigns. So
exactly. But I still don't think I really believe like he didn't want to lose on the mic with Roman Reigns twice, so he just went crazy.
I don't think it's about losing on the mic because even then, during that promo, even before he said the stuff about his father, like Punk was low-key cooking Roman.
He was not
on that
winning.
promo.
He was not winning.
On that promo, he was.
Nah, he wasn't cooking
No,
Roman.
he was not winning.
Roman won that promo.
The thing
second
about
one, not the
Roman
first one.
Reigns' career, the thing
That's
about
what I'm
Roman
talking
Reigns' career,
He won both.
there was like when he turned tribal chief, there was like he needed Paul Heyman to talk for him. That was the only thing people could say about Roman Reigns. Like he couldn't talk. He got in there and beat CM Punk on the mic, and CM Punk is one of the best people on the mic in the history of WWE. Top
Yeah,
5,
Roman
if
cooked
you
up.
ask me. Roman beat
cooked
him.
up for sure.
And then he was going to beat him again the following week, but he's like, nah, I'm gonna do the most shock factor. I'm gonna be trendy. I'm gonna say the most craziest thing to you and run out the ring right after.
Well, here's the thing, Day. As far as good TV goes, going into the road to WrestleMania, he would have had to do something like that, regardless of the situation.
Yeah, I see, but I'm just telling you why, because he was losing.
We need a memorable moment, or it's just another WrestleMania match.
Exactly. And this is that moment. We're in the midst of that moment. I just want to see where it's going to go from here because, like I said, maybe it is as far as the Usos just distracting Roman Reigns on his path to where he's going. Maybe we don't eventually get that bloodline story that y'all think we're going to get. Maybe it's literally the bloodline ruining everything for Roman Reigns moving forward.
CM Punk cannot be champion after WrestleMania, though. That's not an option.
To you?
Phil got to go home.
I've seen a lot of people saying that CM Punk should beat Roman Reigns.
I'm willing to bet anything. Phil goes home after Mania.
I think he should go home after Mania as well.
After Mania? You think CM Punk is bro? CM Punk gonna be here after WrestleMania.
The interim champion and the fake Intercontinental champion need to go home after Mania. That whole family. And since we talk about dads, I ain't gonna do it. But you know what I'm saying.
With that being said, y'all, I'm about to end it right here. This was a fun show, you know what I mean? Shout out Tristan for showing up, you know what I mean? Second guest to the show, you know what I mean? You're welcome anytime, brother. Y'all already know what it is. It is big THC shit. We had fun. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Follow us on all socials. Tristan, let them know where they can find you at, man. You know what I mean?
Y'all can find the Tribal Coach at it's it's hard to say, but you can follow my fitness page, Travel Training LLC. I post a lot of fitness and wrestling related content on there.
Yes, sir.
Definitely, you can follow me on there. So yeah, find me on there. That's fine.
Yes,
My
sir.
son got the spinner. That's hard.
Yeah. Hey, after this, Gary, stay on. I need to have a conversation with you for a little bit. You in trouble, so you know what I mean. Stay at the principal office. With that being said, we out of here. Yeah.
I'll leave right now.